Okay, well, hello everybody and welcome to episode 4 of our ongoing series with Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. Now, in previous episodes, we've usually been met with, various forms of jank, right? But a lot has changed about the game, and one of the times that we died, it might not have actually been jank. Apparently there's, super tank enemies, right? I don't know how to deal with them besides guns necessarily, but we'll try to find a way. Let's delete these prior files and start with a new batch of people. Let's see here. Everything looks copacetic. Honestly, I don't think we have to change anything. Yeah, new game. We'll go on hard difficulty. Of course. What are the custom options, though? Oh, wow. Yeah, you know what? We're not going to change anything. We're going to just go, vanilla hard. Like a missionary porno.
People of Walton, this is your mayor, John Ward. Now, I want to take a moment to thank y'all for your patience and resolve in these most challenging times. It's that Southern spirit, it's that Texas grit that gives me full confidence that we'll not only get through this crisis, but come out stronger on the other side. I only wish I could be here to see it, huh? However, folks, I regret to announce that today I'll be moving my office to a secure spot outside the city limits. Now, no need to go assuming the worst. All right. This move is strictly to facilitate better coordination with our boys in uniform, who are at this very moment putting together a surefire plan to retake our city and eradicate the... Huh? Let's get wait. They're where? Just give me... So just, hold tight, secure your homes, and I assure you,
hello,
the tide will turn. God bless you. God bless you.
I'm not sure if anyone out there is still listening to this trash, but if you are, know this. Nobody is coming to help you. There's no plan. Look, what they did, it's wrong. It's all wrong. We are trapped. And staying here isn't an option. You have to get out. Escape the city any way you can. Get out now.
Okay. New characters, ATVRT? Right on. Okay. Yeah, where's the new pair? Oh, Asians, Hao and Mei. Okay. Ooh, martial artist. Increased damage while unarmed and can perform a powerful kick? No way. Yo, that's fucking badass, actually. Harsh reminder. Increased morale loss while the survivor has the grief state. Chinese cuisine can cook braised pork belly at the cooking station. Small stomach loses less hunger each phase. Engineering student creates useful items when stationed at the communal area. And shy loses morale when there are more than 3 survivors in the shelter. That's honestly kind of cool. Historically, I would take these guys, Leo and Daryl, right? But let's try out Hao and Mei. Let's do it. Fucking right, dude. Straight up, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah. Zuzi's watching a Korean drama right now, and I'm playing as a Chinaman. Right on. He's Korean.
Yeah, because a Chinaman and a Korean are so similar.
Well, yeah, you know, Koreans, Chinese people, Japanese people, they're just Chinamen. That's it.
Oh my god.
What? I'm pulling a fucking Daryl Dixon.
He's Korean.
He's Korean. Whatever.
I love Korean dramas, dude.
Oh man, Merle was the GOAT before his passing. He really he was turning around. If only he had more time. Okay, the barricades are in bad shape and there's barely enough here to survive. We need to move to a new shelter as soon as possible and then find a way to escape this hellhole. The undead threat level has risen citywide. There are more infected outside than we've ever seen before. They're pouring out into the streets, infesting what's left of the city. Okay, nice, we can switch characters that way. I'm getting a little bit of choppiness here. Let me check my graphics settings. It's probably nothing if I just figure out a way to, you know, dynamic resolution off, shadow quality, medium. Let's go to, I can't change the overall graphics quality right now.
Are your frames okay?
Are my frames okay? Yeah, my frames are fine. It's the game.
Okay.
It's the game graphics.
Just making sure.
No, in fact, okay, we fixed it by lowering those graphical settings a little bit. Which kind of sucks, but we'll see which ones we can increase. Global illumination quality. Okay, it wasn't global illuminate. It was probably shadows, to be fair. Let's just go light volumetric quality. Oh, that's it. The volumetric lighting is totally what's doing it. Yeah, 100%. Like, okay, yeah, that's it. All right, so I'm gonna have to learn how to do this. We got zombies outside. How do I table? Okay, this is how I table. We're gonna send somebody out on a scavenging run. There's a, let's assess the threat level. So threat level 2 would be wise, probably. But the threat level is also, it corresponds with the resources available. This place has more food. This place has a lot of stuff. This place has the lowest threat level possible. No medical items, though. We'll scavenge over there. And I'll take a couple of lockpicks with us. Right? So he is assigned to go scavenge over there. And how do I improve the barricades? Let's take a look around. This is our quote-unquote base. I should make sure she gets some rest, right? Okay, so I press E to interact with these things. So she's gonna sleep for this phase. And that's it. Confirm actions. Chinese Kung Fu, damn straight. Did you guys know that karate originally came from China, not Japan? Chojun Miyagi, touted by many to be the godfather of karate do, he was actually, I think he was Chinese, but he lived in Okinawa, right? Like he trained in Okinawa, and Okinawa shifted from Chinese control to Japanese control at some point. All right. Now, there's a trick to games like this, okay? A very useful trick. First, be quiet, because obviously these enemies, they're gonna come running at us if we're not quiet. We are gonna use this truck out in front as a loot dump, right? As long as you don't take everything from the container. Yeah, let's peek, okay. Is there any zombies coming? As long as you don't take everything out of the truck, then you can use it as a loot container. I need to figure out how to perform that kick, though. Controller. Wait, keyboard. I wonder how I perform that kick. Right click is flashlight. Hang on. How to kick into the dead, our darkest days. I gotta figure out how to perform this kick. I don't really know how. Is there like a special action button? Oh, yes. I just farted and that was so good, dude. Aiming, reload, dodge with Q. Okay. I have no idea how to perform the kick. Maybe it's like a stealth attack. I don't know. What's his name? How? Hmm. I have no idea how to kick. Hang on. Okay, let's go to Steam and browse the discussions for the word kick. I have no idea. No fucking idea how to kick. All right, search the kitchen. Take all of that. Oh, you can actually reopen it. Okay, you couldn't do that in this war of mine. Cool. I hear something out there. A vantage point discovered. We found 3 new places that we can go loot later. Let's loot this, whatever it is. Okay. Yeah, you gotta stay really stealthy for this shit. You don't want to make a lot of noise, otherwise you'll wake up stuff when you don't have to. Okay, we got a stealth kill. That's gory as fuck, I like it. Okay. We have lockpicks. I can totally get in there, I just have to go grab the lockpicks. I think I can walk through some of it. But we do need to keep a low profile. Really not much loot here. All right. Let's grab our lockpick. At least, you know, just one of them. And let's head back. Oh, shit. That sucks. Okay, the kick is part of his combo. Yo, that's dope. Oh, that's fucking goated. You guys see that shit? I was like fucking Bruce Lee-ing her ass. Okay, that was sick. Let's loot this thing. It was a good idea to bring those lockpicks, man. Oh, we got a hatchet. Okay, let's get out of here then. Yeah, so the kick is just the third attack in the combo. Time to leave. Let's grab the most relevant loot. We might even be able to just take all of it. This place, I think, is cleaned out. Yeah, let's go. All right, we went on our first successful expedition. We got a lot of returns from scavenging. All survivors lose rest. People are not putting equipment back where it belongs. Tools go missing right when they are needed, and we spend far too much time hunting for them. Okay, so this is like a random event. That's pretty cool. Let's plan his next task. That's a potential base that value records right there. This place is completely looted. There's a lot of zombies here. No food here. That's funny. Yeah, apparently there's a lot of food there. Potential shelter down there too. We have 2 potential shelters available. Let's go loot the old Ballard. I'll take that lockpick. And maybe the hatchet as a weapon. She's well rested. Let's go down to the workbench and see what we can do. I could do a small repair. Let's do 1 repair. All right. Confirm actions. Weapons degrade when used, so pick your battles carefully. Holy fuck. Is that guy gonna move or something? Or can I go up there and get a sneak kill? Okay. Well, this area right here, this is our loot dump. I don't know about that. I don't know if I can stealth kill that zombie. Oh god. Close the door. Okay, I can climb up there, pretty sure. There's a way out right here. Let's grab all that. Take a look. All right. Time to hop up. Yeah, your characters can actually jump. I learned that just as I was looking at the forum. You can sprint and then press spacebar to perform a jump, which gets you more loot in certain places. Got the stealth kill. I got a combat knife. Remove the chair from the door. That opens the attic. Oh, this fucking guy. How the hell do I take him on without waking him up? Probably try to approach from the back, right? Nice. We'll go this way first. Is there anything over there? You have a flashlight, which is pretty cool. You can, like, illuminate the dark spaces. Alright, we can scout from this location. I got Hershaw Presbyterian Church and Fire Station number 8. Oh my god. Oh god. Holy shit. Okay. We've gotten a little hurt, but I wish I knew how to swing into that window, or if it's even possible to swing into it. I wanted to, but this is rough. A pebble is a distraction item. Okay, I can get back down. Let's deposit a bunch of shit. Close the door. Peek through it. We have to wait till the right time and try to get a stealth execution here. Got it. There's a greenhouse down here. Got the kill. There's something here. Strange markings. Spray painted onto the steel manhole cover. Boot prints have been pressed into the mud nearby. Someone has been here recently. Alright, we're not gonna head back. We're not done here yet. I can only use that at camp, I think. We're gonna loot this place as much as we can before we head out, for sure. We have to stockpile, right? I need to pick a place to establish a second loot dump. We'll put it upstairs. Right over here. By the window, because I can escape through that window, right? Okay, we have to keep on looting. We can't leave yet. So let's hop up and keep exploring. Yeah, this guy. I gotta find out a way to sneak up on him. Let's go to the left in the attic now. Oh! Okay. He's very confused. I can jump across that gap, but that zombie's just really fucked up, yeah. Okay. I want to try to swing into there. It doesn't look like I actually can swing into there, unfortunately. I'm trying to. There might be a way that I can do it, but I don't know how. Oh shit. Okay. See you later. Okay. A screwed up note. That senile old bastard took a shot at me last time I got near his trailer. No doubt he's hiding something valuable in there. Location unlocked. Nearby trailer. I don't think I want to pop down here. No, that's a big fall. The game will let you fall down there, and it will be very dangerous. Okay, our weapon is low durability. Well, even so, TVRT, I need to discover that for myself. There is a ladder down there. Wait, this zombie's patrolling. I might be able to sneak up on him. Yeah, try not to spoil too much. Let me experience it. Okay, critical condition. We still have another stealth kill out of it. Yeah, lockpick right there. All right. I'm gonna grab this, whatever it is. Wait, right here. Yeah. Got some unidentified pills. We gotta finish grabbing what's in this greenhouse here. Distraction pebbles, huh? I can climb back up. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Okay. Now we gotta pick the lock on that door. I have to go get the lockpicks, though. Oh, God. Well, shit, where the hell did these guys come from? That's not good. That's not good at all. They must have came in from outside when I made, like, a bunch of noise. Okay. Oh my God. Gotta go. Oh! Wow. Okay, I died already. The new spawns kind of threw me off. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart the game. Yeah, losing him already is kind of a buzzkill. But that's because I didn't know that the rules change halfway through and there's going to be new spawns at certain times. So we'll log back in with that new understanding. We might even spawn in like a completely new base.
People of Walton.
All right. Oh, shit. I pressed E. I thought that E would move over. I wonder if I can remove those tutorials. Let's see. No, you totally can't.
People of Walton.
Okay, D to move over, not E. All right. What do we have in storage, huh? I do have a couple of lockpicks still. It looks like we have more or less the same places available. Yeah, same spawn. This place was pretty easy to search, but we'll do someplace new. 15 Independence Boulevard. I'll take a couple of lockpicks with me. I do hope that eventually they let you pick your spawn point, because that way if you keep on dying and losing, you can cycle through different ones so it doesn't, you're not doing the same thing over and over again, right? Hang on. That's sus. Can I climb up here? No. There is a fucking zombie right there. I gotta get to the stairs. Go. Okay, I snuck past that zombie. It was tight, but we did it. The door to the right is blocked. Bro, there's two zombies there. Like, glitched into each other. That's fucking weird. It might be a little too early access for this. I don't know. There's 2 zombies in there, and they're occupying the same space. That's messed up. I can't stealth kill a zombie without a fucking weapon. Climb up. I skipped the dialogue. She is a new person. Okay, we'll take her. I have no weapon, though. I can't kill any of these zombies. And it's not an easy road to get out of here. A faint transmission. Close that. We gotta go. I looted what I could from the area. A lot of zombies there. A lot of fights I can't do, right? We did get a lot of stuff, though. Alright, let's go up to this place where we went before. Take a couple of lockpicks. All right, and we'll do that once. We have a 3rd survivor now. She crafts additional lockpicks. When she crafts lockpicks. Communal area level 1. Doesn't the Asian chick sometimes salvage items at the communal area? All right, we'll build a communal area. All right, 38 Irving Drive. We've done this one before. It's fairly straightforward. A lot of loot to get here. And not too difficult. I'll need that lockpick when we get to the shed at the back. Okay, got a little bit of food. Scouted 3 new locations. Yeah, this place seems to be the best place to go first, because you get the scissors, right? With the scissors, you can stealth kill this guy over here, use a lockpick to get in there, get a whole bunch of extra loot. Okay, and then with that, you get a hatchet, which you can use in some of the harder places to loot them, right? Hello, Mr. Morp. Welcome, brother. How are you? You raided me again, didn't you? My viewer count's looking extra juicy right now. I appreciate that, buddy. We're pretty much done looting this place already. Yeah, we can grab everything and go. Easy place to clear out. She gained starving. All right. We're gonna have her sleep first. She's exhausted. She has nightmares, so she might not even get rest when we try to rest with her, but we still have to try, right? This guy is gonna need some rest soon. Maybe he'll just go rest now and we'll send May on a trip. Communal area. Use this area to de-stress and unwind. Okay. We're gonna want a cooking area, but we'll need one more cloth and one more screws, I guess. Now, we left some stuff over there that we were unable to loot. A lot of zombies, though. Hard to say whether or not it would even be worth it. I'm gonna try to loot, I guess, the old Ballard again. I gotta learn this one. Let's take the lockpicks and the hatchet. Right on, Morp. Thank you, buddy. I wonder if the zombie spawns can be different depending on the time of day, too. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Yeah. It just told me, too, that different weapons can have, like, different noise levels and stuff, so that was a perfect example of it. If I had used a knife, I might have been able to stealth kill that zombie without waking up the other one, but because I had the axe, I probably should have waited till I was further down the hallway, right? Oh, fuck. God. So yeah, if you just walk past a place like that, a zombie might spawn because of it. I'm learning, but the learning curve is fucking rough, buddy. Okay. Search the kitchen. Yeah, this zombie was sleeping last time at nighttime. It's possible that some of the zombies who normally patrol will be sleeping at night. So there's a lot of variance to the zombie behavior based on what time of day it is. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh my god. Close that. This is so fucking hard. I know a lot of it is going to be like it's going to come down to map knowledge, but for right now, not knowing anything about the levels, dude. I have no more weapons. God. Okay, this hallway is empty, but I can't kill any threats right now. Oh yeah, I have the music shut off because every time I play this, my ad revenue gets claimed by somebody, unfortunately. Now there's a zombie over there and there wasn't before. Yeah, this is all different. It's all different from last time. Crazy. Jesus Christ. Close the door. Oh God. Oh my god. Bro, she's like dying. Okay, let's grab some stuff. All right, let's get the hell out of here. May is getting her ass kicked right now. She gained hopeless and lost exhausted. Okay. Bruised ribs. Treated with a bandage. Well, I might be able to avoid treating it. It might go away on its own. He's ready for continued whatever the hell. I do get a lot of stuttering and frame drops at night. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to just turn off these illumination qualities so that at nighttime I have the same frame rate as during the day. Let's construct the cooking area. It is about time. She is going to spend some time in the communal area because apparently she can salvage, like, scrounge up random items when she does. All right. Let's go to that gas station. I do wish we had some music, but I can't turn it on. Okay. I'm not even gonna risk walking. Typically when you walk, it's a 50-50 chance you might wake up a zombie when you're walking through an area, so we're just not gonna risk it. We found a storage container to dump some loot in. I found a broken bottle that I can use as a weapon. I wonder if I could have manually broken the bottles that we found before. Maybe. Oh, shit. That guy's armored. I need to get... Oh, there's two of them. Oh, fuck me. Gotta hide. I can hide from him right there, but we don't have to yet. Let's pick into this. Grab it. Okay. And then deposit it over here. That's already a good grab. Right, yeah, no walking. It's not worth the risk. Go. We can hide in the shelving to get around him without killing him. If only there was a neck snapper, right? Like, if a character could snap a neck, that would be really, really useful. Okay, let's hide right here and wait for him to pass by, and then we'll press onward. Hopefully finding a weapon. Nice. Yeah, I can stealth execute him now. Screwdriver is sturdy too, and get me a few stealth kills. It's coming back. All right, got it. All right. The fuck was that? We found another strange marking. The second one we found. All right, that's just a way back to the shelter. We're not going to go there yet. Anyway, the first floor is looking good for now, but again, these things change. We don't know if another one, if other zombies are going to end up spawning there over time. Let's go deposit these items closer to the entrance for collection later. Again, I want to walk through here, but it isn't worth the risk. There's probably a zombie in those shelves somewhere that I'm just going to wake up if I try to walk, right? Same with here, like that that dead person leaning up against the car could wake up if I walk here. It's annoying, but I'm gonna have to just take it really slow all the time. Oh, come on. Get down. Fucking so slow, dude. Okay. Yeah, the characters' movements are way too sluggish. Like when you have to quickly bail out a window and then climb down something, it's very unresponsive. Can I climb up there, maybe? From the front? By chance? Maybe. Yeah. Joe. Right. Okay, yeah, we'll take him. Can't he carry more than other people or something? I have no weapons, so I can't really kill anybody. What I can do is sit tight for a minute. Wait. Close that door. Those other zombies are downstairs now. Oh, God. I guess that one never went downstairs. We'll try to climb up to the roof. Oh, God. Alright, we gotta fight somebody. Oh, fuck. I suck at this. I need to learn the animations from, like, muscle memory with the fighting, right? Yeah, because there's, like, certain times where you have to dodge. Fair enough. It's easier to take it one punch at a time, instead of trying to do combos. At least that was my experience right there. Let's use the scouting telescope here. Alright, we got new places unlocked. Yeah, definitely one punch at a time. Definitely one punch at a time. So the Q is your dodge. You have a limited amount of dodges. I need to get better at fist fighting. This character is made for, like, you know, he's got martial arts. He's supposed to... He is a weapon, right? Let's take our time through here, because we are just about done. We can get out of here soon. We just have to grab useful loot, take it out of here, go home. I'll take those. Okay, let's leave behind the medicinal herbs. And the gas. I will take the metal. Honestly, and the lockpick. I have to take that back home. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. Exactly as we are. Okay. Treated by eating food. Well, you know what? We can cook. But the cooking takes a phase, doesn't it? So that produces 2 braised pork belly. Interesting. This is okay. Okay, so in exchange for 1 meat and 1 vegetable, you can make 2 meals. So it's a way to space out your food instead of relying too much on one type. Moderate amount of hunger. Small amount of rest when consumed, too. Okay. Well, for now, I can just eat some junk food. Recover a small amount of hunger when consumed. That guy's a pig, I'm pretty sure. Eats a lot of stuff. We are going to have to cook some meals. So let's get this guy doing his pork belly shit. All right, so he can cook 4 meals by tomorrow, which is nice. This guy is going to eat vegetables just to get rid of the starvation thing. She has nightmares, grief, starving, and hopeless. Let's eat a vegetable on her. Oh god, we have to eat so much fucking food on her just to get rid of that. Alright, we can take the morale hit. Maybe let's just... You know what? Yeah, you can starve for a little bit if you just sit them down here, right? Because they'll get morale back, I'm assuming? Yeah, recover morale at the communal area. Okay. Alright. She's gonna do the barricades. And then we're gonna take him on a trip, but he has queasy. Lasts for 4 phases. Alright. I could just go back there and grab all the loot and then leave. Yeah, we'll do that. A shovel. He must have brought that back with him, huh? Alright, we'll go there. All survivors are assigned to a task. It's interesting how every level has different threats based on whether it's daytime or nighttime. I actually really like that. Okay, let's go grab everything we can from the other stockpile inside, too. Don't really need the bottle or the brick. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. I wonder if you can, like, craft a glass bottle shiv out of a bottle. She lost hopeless, fatal. She became hopeless, fatal, and lost hopeless, fatal. He gained starving, gained hopeless. Nightmares has become nightmares recovering. Okay, so those moodles that they have in the beginning are not permanent. Let's eat that. And then he is going to get a morale boost at the communal area. she'll join him in the communal area. Okay. And then we'll send him out again, and May will do some crafting. We'll need more lockpicks soon, but we're going to want the other lady to craft those lockpicks. Because she'll make extra, right? Medical area, where healing kits and bandages can be crafted. Melee weapons can be crafted, and pistols can be repaired. Okay, I'll craft that. One thing I liked better about this war of mine, though, is that you could choose where you put things. In this, you kind of can't do that. Anyway, we're just going to have this guy cook even more meals. And we're not going to go looting in this phase. Taking a phase to yourself seems to, you know, it works. Grief has become grief recovering. A chime. The deep clang of a church bell rings outside across Harshaw. Birds take flight and stray dogs bark, startled by the sound. Many churches across Walton were used as emergency shelters in the early stages of the outbreak. Maybe this one is still occupied. Okay. I gotta try to get some health back on this guy, but how would I do that? Used to treat sickness. Probably bandages, right? I'd imagine. But we don't have any bandages yet. I have a weapons bench now. She's gonna craft the medical area. Abandoned Cossier factory. Wait, we need somebody doing the barricades. Him. Wait, no, her. I wonder if there's certain rules. If anybody knows, please tell me, like, is it always safe to walk at nighttime? Or is it just like, it depends on the place? Fire station number 13 or fire station 8. One of those places, I think it was 13, but it had like a super zombie that basically I could not beat. I had a weapon too, and I was hammering this fucking thing with the weapon, and I could not for the life of me bring it down. So I don't think I want to go there. Okay, bringing a shovel and a lockpick. We can go there. All survivors are assigned to a job. Value records. There is great value here. This weapon has a really loud stealth kill, I'll bet. That door is blocked. I can't get in there. Not currently. Let's be patient. How's already hurt. I don't want to get into too many fights if I can avoid it. Okay. Got it. Doesn't look like there's any loot back here, but the way is open. Very dark in this room. Now, the door was barricaded down here. Let's try to remove that barricade. Shit. Holy fuck. He's almost dead, dude. Like... Okay. This is intense. Please don't fuck up again, Tom. You got one very simple job here. Just leave alive. Okay. That goes back to the shelter. Nothing in here. At least no threats. I could drop down there from up top. I don't know if it would yield anything, but we'll see. I don't hear any more zombies. We might be in the clear for threats. We might be. I hope so. Because his health, buddy, not looking good. Those zombies, the counterattacks that they have are gnarly. Just don't kill May. She's cute. Oh yeah, that petite little Asian thing. You like those. You're one of those guys. You're like, hell yeah, buddy. Fucking give me that Mimoko-chan. Okay, vantage point. I see no loot here. Of any kind. Let's hop down. I'm pretty sure this place is cleaned out. Six-pack. Temporarily restores morale. Medicine treats sickness. I'll take some bottles home so we can find out whether or not we can craft shit out of it. I'm gonna take the lockpicks. Yeah, we need those. Whatever next place we go to, right? Alright, let's bail. Alright, lost queasy. Lost nightmares, recovering, gained starving. It's hard to keep everybody fed. It's like they're always on the brink, you know? He's very wounded. Flesh wound. May fester. Treated with a bandage. I need to go check out the medical bench. Healing kit. Restore moderate amount of health at the end of the phase. I wonder if we should move to a new place. I don't really want to yet, but... Oh, makeshift knife. Okay. So you can make broken bottles out of bottles, but you also need duct tape. Makeshift hammer. High durability. Respectable damage, low speed, and maximal noise. Repair Defender D9 pistol. Oh, buddy, what? That's kind of cool. Probably wake up every fucking zombie in the place, though, and I haven't used guns yet, but I'll do that. Yeah, let's try to prepare that. Let's get some sleep with her. Everybody's got jobs. We're not sending anybody out. Now, we do have a lot of medicine. We don't have a lot of bandages, but we have a lot of medicine. This guy eats a lot, dude. Alright, we can't even renew the barricades. I don't know. We don't seem to have enough wood. Oh, there we go. It's because I was already standing there. Maybe I should just move. But first, let's treat this guy's wounds. Use the bandage, that's recovering, and then we need to make more meals with him. I'll make another bandage. And then... But repairing health, though. I have very few options for, like, restoring HP. I can't make another bandage. I need to abort that, and I need to make a healing kit. Otherwise, we can't take him out again. And she is going to... make more lockpicks, because she makes extra. And then we'll send this guy out on a run. I'm worried about the barricades. They're really not looking so good. Maybe I shouldn't even send him out on a run. Maybe you lose a lot of stuff. Like, maybe if I moved to a different base, we wouldn't lose our barricades as fast. I don't know. Okay. Use that. He will recover health in the next phase. And let's treat his stress, because he's got a lot of it. God, we really are having our barricades just melt constantly. It might be because we still live here, honestly. I don't know, but it might be. All right. Griffin and Sons Hardware. It's a low threat area. We'll go there. Take a lockpick. Hell, I'll take two. Take the shovel. That doesn't sound too good. What the fuck? I have a very loud weapon too. You know what? Let's check over here and see if there's like a knife or a screwdriver or something quieter. There's a rake. The shovel makes less damage than the fucking rake does. Okay. There's definitely a zombie in that recording room right there. I can barely see in here. I better be damn sure when I open this door that there won't be a zombie looking at me. I will not be opening that garage door because that'll be loud as fuck. Now, I'm assuming we can dampen noise by closing doors, right? So if I kill a zombie upstairs with the shovel, the zombies downstairs might not hear it because I've closed the doors. That might be a thing. There's a lot of zombies in there, dude. A bunch all clustered up. Let's check out here on the roof. I wonder if there's a far look option. If you can, like, keep your character where he is, but look to the side a little more. I don't want to go out there. I don't even know if I can get back up here if I do. No, that ladder is like... Wait. Okay, I lowered the ladder, so I could get back up if I wanted to. There's also rooftop access there. I'm not going down there right now, though. How much inventory space? Not much. Let's see what's up here. Okay. Weapon destroyed. That's it. That's our only fucking weapon. I found another scouting zone. We've unlocked new locations, the hitch post and the Red Mile gas station. Okay, let's go. A lot of zombies in here. I need to tread lightly. Do not linger. Close that. I took it all. I don't think I want to go that way. Okay, there's some weapon parts in there. Let's close this. I need to go downstairs and I need to deposit what we've grabbed so far. I like this level. It's tense, but, like, manageable, you know? I just hope that there's not new spawns somewhere that catch me off guard. That happens. Alright, let's grab the rake. Okay, I have to go back there, grab that loot, and then maybe I can try going down the ladder. Maybe. Close that door. Hopefully there's not like a patrolling zombie here. Hide. Okay, we killed it. There's a lock-picking container here. Grab everything in it. I think I just got Magnum revolver parts, which is kind of insane. That just goes back to the shelter. Okay. It looks like not opening that garage door was definitely the right call. Definitely. Otherwise, we'd be dealing with way more shit right now, right? Although we probably would have already had to deal with it if I had opened it, so. I don't even know if there's anything else here, but I'm gonna call it looted well enough. We're gonna try to head back now. Close the door. What's up, sweetie? Okay. Alright, let's leave behind the six-pack, take the metal. That wooden box would get me, like, more planks, probably, if we took it. I don't need the shotgun ammo right now. Clothes. You can dismantle that for cloth. It seems pretty important. Let's ditch the bottled water for now and take the clothing. We can dismantle it. But we need to move bases. I just hope it's not too late to move bases right now. Alright, let's go. I hope the zombies don't overwhelm our barricades. I'm wondering if your barricades get better. Okay, lost healing, lost flesh wound, good. Uh-oh. Undead attack. May was killed. Sorry, Brian. She fought hard, but her injuries took their toll. We all have grief now. So... I know that... Isn't there, like... Can't I... Okay. Dismantling bench, bolt cutters. If I switch... Hang on. Barricades melting. Into the dead, our darkest. I'm kind of okay with it. Like, I could obviously deal with it, but what I'm wondering is, does it become less severe after you move? Hey, sweet. If the barricades are under massive attacks, then you have to move to a new shelter. Okay, so we're gonna want to move, like, regularly. See, I just learned something new today. We're gonna restart with what we learned, and hopefully we get a different spawn with some different areas near it. Yeah, let's close the game and do a quick data dump, and hopefully I can log in here and we can get, like, a different spawn. I'll even check the sandbox settings to see if you can choose your spawn. Because that would be really helpful for us right now, right? We want a fresh experience, you know? Oh, Brian, your Asian persuasion passed away. That's brutal, dude. No Mimoko-chan for you. All right. You deserve a Mimoko-chan, though. You know what I find weird? Pre-compiling shaders happens in Abiotic Factor and Monster Hunter Wilds for me. Every time I open the game, and they're like, oh, it has to do with your hardware. But if that's the case, then why is this game not pre-compiling shaders every time I open it? Right? Alright, custom, hard. It doesn't look like there's an option to change your spawn. Okay. Hard difficulty. We'll just do vanilla hard. I might make it harder in the future if I can learn enough about the game. All right, let's skip the cutscene. And we'll do... I like this guy, the martial artist guy. He's really good with his fists, right? Really good with them. All right. Barricades rank 1. Find a new shelter and move in. When they warn you that the... I think this is why we ended up dying. The barricades are in bad shape. Yeah. Oh shit, did I just eat by accident? I think I did. Alright, whatever. We lost a vegetable. We do have a new spawn, which means we have new locations to visit. So it's all gonna be new for us. Briarwood Motel, Styx Arcade, or the Indigo Rose. Well, I'm gonna go here to the Briarwood Motel. And May is... Ooh, we're outside. Fuck is this? Do we have a rain collector? Like a dew collector here? Okay, you can create a filter, and it collects over the next 4 phases. There's also a garden here. That's interesting. Produces 8 food? Okay, so those seeds are actually goated. Very interesting. We'll just get her to work on the barricades here. Everybody like and subscribe so Brian can find his Asian persuasion. We gotta get him his very own Mimoko-chan. Shit, how the hell do I get past this? You know what I can do, actually? Check this out, guys. I'm gonna show you something here. Unfortunately, it means there's gonna be a zombie between us and the exit, but he's gonna walk out the door, and then I can close the door. Oh my god. Oh shit! Okay, I fucked that up. Liu Kang. Flawless victory. Okay, we got it. Okay, what I was gonna do was shut him over there, but I got too close too fast, I think. There's no weapon here. But at least now the entrance isn't guarded by a patrolling Zed. I can totally climb up this, right? Yeah. Who the fuck are you? Hudson, took you long enough. What? Last group that came by left me up here to starve. Why would they do that? Beats me. We were drinking, smoking, all that good shit. Then some chick starts screaming at me, saying she found my stash and I'd been holding out. My weapons, my food. Why would I share with strangers? Wow, what the hell is up with this guy? Okay. Barricade repair is less effective. Small chance of not taking damage in combat. Loses morale from eating junk food or uncooked meals. He starts with a deep wound and he's wired. Cannot lose rest for 2 phases. Healing is less effective, loses health every phase. If left infected, the survivor may turn. He has a necklace and a wooden box. We are not taking this guy. There's no room, buddy. Sorry. Yeah, fuck that. Not everybody's worth having. Radio signal, a faint transmission. I still don't really have a weapon. That's a lot of shit up there, dude. I don't know. This guy looks bigger than the others and far more deadly. He really does. I don't like the look of this place at all. Not one fucking bit. Oh, God. I don't think I can get up there without alerting everyone. And that big guy, he looks fucking deadly. I don't know, man. I don't suppose there's another way up there. Tell you one thing, this don't seem like the place to be, but yeah, I can climb up this. More than one way, right? Oh. Okay. I can't get in here, right? No. I wish I could climb in that window, but it ain't an option. Let me guess, this breaks if I step on it? This is sus, dude. I don't like this. I can jump across that gap. Oh, God. Okay. If I drop down there, I'm like stuck down there. I don't like this. Texway, Gas, Green Street, and Vivaldi's. Yeah, there's a zombie right fucking there, dude. There's no way I'm dropping down there. That's a suicide mission. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm dropping down there. Okay, that wasn't so bad. But we are still kind of stuck here for a minute. I found a pair of scissors. I can technically climb down here, right? Nothing in the car. Nope. Way too much shit in there. I might want to come back here at night and see if, like, see if things are more manageable. Holy fuck. Okay. The fuck? Okay, they broke the door down there. Oh, shit! Go! Okay. Hi. Bye. This place is intense. I don't know what to do, buddy. I just know that they keep on looping around. Maybe I should now try to go around to the other side since they've all been oh my god. Alright guys, I think I made a little oopsie here. Tiny little oopsie-daisy. Oh, that's fucked. I want to climb up that pipe, but I can't. Go. Holy shit, that was intense. Yeah, this is hard. This level's very tricky during the daytime. This motel. Alright, those zombies are technically moved on. I might be able to get in there, we'll see. We will see. But there's a lot of mobile zombies now, which presents a lot more risk to all of this. We're gonna go deposit over here. Okay, this door is closed. That's the one thing protecting me from whatever's outside. That's a lot of shit out there. And that one is big and extra dangerous. There's so many that I don't actually think I could get out there. No, there's so many. I don't think I can pull it off. If another zombie shows up, it's like definite. I certainly won't be able to. No, I can't. Way too deadly. Alright. Oh shit, I just woke somebody up. All right. I have the ability to perform one single execution. One. Let's take a little look. I might try to make it the big guy. I am stupid for staying here, dude. So stupid. There might be more zombies down here than there are elsewhere, though. I don't know. I might want to go upstairs and try to infiltrate the upstairs area, right? From the second floor. But I don't know what I'm able to do. I can't stealth kill the bigger guy. He's surrounded by too many others. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna make a little noise. I see 2 zombies down there so far. 2 I might be able to deal with, but I'll also end up making a whole bunch of noise. We'll see. We will see. Fuck. Nope. Christ. Okay. Go. Oh god. It's fucking locked. I think we're dead, chat. I think we're dying. I got a deep wound. Yeah, we're dead. That place during the day? Major fuck no. The simple truth is there's going to be a lot of times where you go to a place and you go at the wrong time. And I think that part of the learning curve for this game is going to be finding out which places... Like, finding out which places you can go to during the day and which places you can't. I'm having fun. I'm going to keep on playing, but this is a very difficult learning curve here. Extremely, extremely difficult.
People of Walton. This
Shit, I accidentally took them. I'll just Alt F4 out of the game. I keep pressing E to move over in the list instead of D. And E is the confirm button, so... This game is damn hard.
people of Walton.
All right, yeah, I think it's no contest. The martial arts, man. Like, he makes more food, and he's better with his fists. And sometimes the fists are all you have, right? So... Okay. Anyway, we're here again. Let's go to the bed. We're gonna rest with her while we scavenge with him. Yeah, this is where we went. And that place during the day, like, hell no, dude. Hell no. So, the next option is the Indigo Rose. Or the Styx Arcade. I would honestly say the Indigo Rose has less likelihood of having a bunch of zombies there. Because it's like, it's a discreet place, right? It's not like an arcade where it'd be packed during the day when the outbreak started. So, we're gonna go down there to that place. The discreet place. Oh, man. Okay. I can lockpick this right away. Oh, loaded. Yeah, fucking loaded. No weapon, though. We gotta let him pass us by and then close the door. There's an armored zombie up there. Last resort, that area. Fuck, that door's barricaded. I guess it's the last resort's happening. Close the door. Go in here, close it. Weird, my character is stuck breathing heavily. Hang on. Character stuck breathing a lot. Yeah, it's pretty weird. Okay, let's see if turning off the audio and turning it back on will fix it. No. I tried to fix it by sprinting, and obviously that wasn't the right idea. Later. See, I feel like I'm getting punished for a bug right now, which is kind of shitty. I'm just gonna fucking load the save. Yeah, it's not fair. I mean, that's bullshit, right? Straight up. It's not my fault my character wouldn't stop panting. Okay. Let's go there again. I never got a chance to accurately, like, experiment with that area, so... And we'll sleep with her, because her rest, we shouldn't neglect it. Good morning, Corefire. How are you doing today? It's morning for you. God damn. Yeah. 4:30 p.m. on my side of the world. Good morning, though, buddy. All right. It looks like the loot is randomly generated, though. I just learned that. Loot is totally randomly generated. Hide. Close the door. There's an armored zombie upstairs, but I pretty much have to go up there. Close the door. That guy is cuffed to the fucking bed. Which is pretty funny. Yeah, so this is like a sex club type thing. Let's lower that ladder. How the hell do I deal with you? Probably with like a throwing item, right? Like if I can get a bottle, I can throw it behind her, distract her, and then try to do something with it. All right, we scouted new locations. Oh god, up. I don't even have a weapon yet, still, so... One zombie in a controlled setting is easy enough. But it's not always a controlled setting. Anyway, let's hop down here. Armored zombie. Go. Slow him down. Slow him down. Go. This shit's fucking hard. Can I hide here? Like, will they come over the table looking for me, or... Yeah, go, go. Up. They can't follow me up the ladder, at least. But still fucked. Okay. That was fucked. I'm surprised it didn't turn out much worse. We're not getting through there. All the zombies are down below now, but they're all stirred. They're all aware of our presence, which makes this a lot harder. We'll just grab what we can and then get the hell out of here, right? Found goulash. Cash, useful for trading, water, seeds. Take cover. This just leaves, right? Yeah. That door is barricaded. I dare not take on 2 zombies at once with my fists. Sounds like bad news. But... nope. I was kind of banking on the fact that I would be alone with 1 zombie. If that can't happen, I gotta get out of here. We gotta find a way out, even with all the zombies that we fucking woke up. I think I'll go through the roof. Yeah, the roof. We're just gonna get out of here. I'm lucky to be okay at this point right now. We just won't push it any more than this. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you sprint over the ledge, you're fucking flying off. A lot of zombies down there at the entrance right now. May have to really sprint away and just bail. Okay, I grabbed stuff. I grabbed something. Oh, come on. Get off me. That grab is bullshit, dude. Just stops you from running past the zombies. Okay. We're gonna go down there to Galaxy Zone Arcade. We need that place as a base. The only problem is I'm getting, like, no weapons. You know what I mean? I didn't loot a single weapon when we were there, except for, like, a glass bottle. There's a lot of RNG in the loot. I mean, I didn't even start with a weapon that I could use, you know? At least we're not wounded. Anyway, next time, so we tried the motel and we tried that place. Next time I would probably try a different place. There was one more place that we didn't try when you spawn here. There is an option to make the game allow restarts in the same seed. So maybe we'll start using that feature so I can, like, study certain places and certain outcomes. Holy fuck. Okay. All right, so I'm getting better at fighting with this guy. Basically, you want to go for a kick after you've performed a successful dodge, but there also might be some RNG involved with it too. Like, if you swing at them twice in a row, then they might end up counterattacking you, right? There's a lot of shit here, man. I feel like I should have a weapon, and I don't. Wow, the noisemakers suck. This zombie back here isn't even going toward the noise. It's messed up. Bruised ribs. Yeah, honestly, the lack of a weapon just... I'll try one more time with this save file to go to, like, a different level. And I'm gonna start toggling on that thing that lets you restart. This game is so fucking hard. Dissatisfyingly difficult. Alright, I'm gonna load this. Day 1. Which means I probably get to, like, set out again. No. Okay, he's dead. You know what? Let's go to the third place then. It's daytime, so I actually get to have data here. So we went to the motel. I'm pretty sure Styx Arcade was the other place that we were able to go to, so we're gonna go to Styx Arcade. I want to investigate it. I want to see what it's like. You know what I mean? Because the other two places were, like, complete bullshit. We didn't have a weapon, so we couldn't do anything. We found a weapon here. The question is, will we always find a melee weapon of some sort when we come here to the Styx Arcade? Well, straight away, I can already tell that looting the Styx Arcade in the early game is way easier. There's a bunch of zombies out there that I can't deal with, but we were able to loot 2 full containers. I found a weapon. We just have to find out if we always get a weapon here or not. There's definitely some places, like, you have to memorize the map knowledge. You really do. There's no other way to go about this. You can't just go somewhere and make it work. You're gonna have to go to the right place. And for that, you're gonna have to learn what the right place is. Wow. That's a lot of shit crammed behind the door. Holy shit. Wow, I just beat 4 fucking zombies with this chick, dude. And she's bad at combat, too. I guess it really just depends on how often the enemies try to counterattack you. Still, if you find a weapon, then that's just possible, right? Like, it's all about whether or not you can find that weapon at first. Okay. Let's make noise, get their attention. And then go back around. Wait, oh, you can jump up here. Okay. Map knowledge gained. I can jump the gap. A little bit of loot. Oh yeah, there's a shiv in here. If the weapon spawns are static, then this is definitely the best place to go when you get this map, like this seed and that starting base. Here, chew on that. Wow. Right on. Not much else here. I can't climb over that ledge to kind of like pass over. There's clearly a lot more shit here though. I can't drop down there either. Is there like a stagger stat? Speed, noise, damage. No, not really. The door's blocked. I can't get in there through here, but... Oh, you can't even run past the big boy here. Okay. Yeah, it all comes down to your knowledge of the maps in this. And it's overtuned to shit, too. Like, this is insanely hard. Which, I guess, fair enough. Most likely, it's not going to be nearly this hard once it's out of early access. But for now, like, they're going to do the balancing act later. For now, they're trying to figure out their mechanics.
People of Walton.
Of which there are many, and they are enjoyable. To be fair, like, this is a really fun game. It's just really fucking hard right now. It all comes down to memorizing maps. All of it. Okay, we're back here. And I know this place. Yeah, we're going to 38 Irving Drive. I'm going to operate with the assumption that it's generally okay to walk outside, but not inside. You want to crouch when you're inside. A little bit of food. Let's see if there's a weapon here, because I was able to get a weapon here last time. We got a vantage point, unlocking 3 new locations. And there is indeed, there's always a pair of scissors here, so you have to find out what map you can go to get a weapon. The thing is, if I go to that place where we were at, the arcade in the last playthrough, if I go to that arcade and grab the crowbar, then I can go to one of the other locations. Probably not the motel, but at least that other place I could go to, right? If the weapon spawns are static. So it's about learning where you go in the very beginning of the game so that you can get a weapon. And as you increase your resource holdings, then it becomes less and less about, like, order of operations and more about just going prepared to a location. It's the very beginning of the game where it has to be static and where you have to go to the correct place to find a weapon and gear yourself up for the rest of it. All right, this place is picked clean. Let's get out of here. Good morning, gamer fam. Good morning. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We just used 4 wood to burn the bodies. Random events, huh? Okay, let's switch. Well, now I have no wood for the barricades, but... Okay, I have exactly 2. All right. Yeah, we got to go to a place where we can find weapons, but not Fire Station 13. There's something crazy lethal there. Let's go to this gas station so that we have a new place to move into later. Yeah, because over time, the damage your barricades take, they'll actually, the damage increases. And when the damage is increasing, that's your cue to move into a new base for a while. You can probably move back into the other base once the heat dies down, but... Right on, gamer fam, right on. I'm going up to the second floor first. Strong shoulders, extra backpack space, gains an extra component, extra morale is lost when hunger is low. He has influenza. Lose extra rest when using shelter stations besides the rest area. Treated by taking medicine, lasts 6 phases. Treated with a splint, he has a wrist fracture. He comes with weapons though. He comes with pipe bombs and tomahawks. And 2 lockpicks. Okay. I wonder what the penalty is for like taking somebody and then kicking them out. Like if you don't want them, right? What's the penalty for taking their items and then kicking them out? Okay. Got him. With this guy, you can actually, like, unequip your weapon if you want. You know, that's what I did. I unequipped my fucking weapon so I could fist kill that other guy. I mean, if you're fighting one zombie, then you may as well not even use the weapon. Conserve the durability, right? Oh, go down. Yeah, there's 2 zombies up there. I'm not doing that. Not right now. It's weird, though, that you can't get them to follow you down the ladder. It'd be better if you could. Easier, I guess, if you could. Let's go downstairs. Oh, there's a zombie out there now. That zombie may have actually gone off the roof. Wait, let's make some noise. This guy might come over the ledge to try and get me. Doesn't look like it. Got the stealth kill. Unequip the weapon, save the durability, and do the fist fight. Well, it works with him. He's got that kick, so if you dodge successfully, then you can do a 3-hit combo. At least it seems like you can most of the time. Hang on. We're gonna wait till the right time to do this. There's another zombie over there on the other side of the car. I don't want it to hear me beat this one. So we're gonna follow this one a little bit. Get far away from that other one. I got hit once. It looks like even if you successfully dodge, you can't guarantee that you're gonna pull off a kick. It's very risky to go for that kick sometimes. Anyway, let's kill this zombie right here. Unequip that. We'll just do fisticuffs. I got good light in here. Wow. Timing your dodge well matters too. If you don't time it well, then it doesn't work. We've killed almost every zombie here. Yeah, we're ready to move in here. We can totally move in. I don't really think we need the brick. No weapons can stay behind, that's for damn sure. That knife is really, really awesome, that combat knife, mainly because it's so quiet and durable. So, Zuzi, dinner almost ready? No? You want to get cozy and watch Stranger Things? Okay. Now, how do we claim this place as a base? Like, how do you move in? Hang on. I suppose I haven't killed all the threats yet, right? You have to clear it out of threats. We'll just go back there then. We have no medicine for this guy. Let's try to kick him out. Yeah, I want to see. Remove from shelter. They will be unable to return. Okay, so Joe evicted. So my survivors feel guilty, but I did get all of his items, and I now get to keep his items. Interesting. Let's make sure if I have the pipe bombs. Yeah. Totally. And guilt may drain any of the survivor's needs. A pervasive feeling of self-loathing and regret that affects everyone differently. Chance to start recovery by spending time in a communal area. I can't build a communal area till I get cloth, but yeah, we're good, buddy. We're gonna send her to go get some loot while he rests up. Oh, excuse me. So at this point, I'm just looking for whatever zombie is left so I can kill it. I hear one. Sounds like it's upstairs. Oh, it's the roof, isn't it? I never finished the zombies on the roof. That situation was too tricky, right? I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, definitely the roof. I'll just wait until I can stealth kill one of them. That'll make the rest of it easy, right? Alright. Alright, let's go Maverick here and try to see if I can fist fight this fucker with MaliCiouS China over here. Damn straight I can. Alright, you gotta, there's a rhythm to the combat, really. It's a rhythm. It really is. If you wait too long between swings, then the enemy will hit you. And you have to go slow enough to detect it when they're about to, like, counterattack, retaliate. You know what I mean? Anyway, I think that's it. Yeah, unscavenged resources will be gathered upon moving. So you have to kill every zombie in the place in order to move in. Shit, doesn't even matter. If I'm moving in, then it's fine. All right. Communal area, level 1. I'm pretty sure we get refunded resources when we move. I don't know for sure, mind you. Built stations will be moved to the new shelter. Okay, so that's how that works. It works just fucking fine. Walton Taxi Depot. Let's go there. I'll take a weapon. Preferably the combat knife is the king of weapons that we have right now. Yeah, we'll do that. This is Taxi Depot at night, though. That distinction must be made. Ugh. Okay. Strange markings on a manhole cover. This taxi can be our loot dump. Oh, fuck. You gotta be kidding. That is fucked. They place those enemies in such a way where you go to kill one and you just alert the other and then he wakes up the entire place. I don't know, man. I don't like this. They took everything good. Like, they stole everything good about this war of mine, but they honestly made it an unbalanced mess so far. You know, it's so broken difficult on hard difficulty. Go figure. I'm not a stranger to hard difficulty, but it does seem overtuned significantly. I liked some of it. It's just a lot of it doesn't mesh well with me. Anyway, what time are we here? We're 5? Well, I could just start playing some Grounded 2. Get both of those in today. Here. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm just not feeling Into the Dead Our Darkest Days. It seems so horribly unbalanced, right? It's all memorization. It's not about playing smart. It's about looking up what works and doing it. Or failing over and over and over again until the brick wall gives way to you bashing your head against it. That's it. And it might not be like that in the future, but it is certainly that way now. The meta is basically research, right? I may as well play Darkest Dungeon if I want to play a game where the meta is research. All right. Episode 1, attempt number 9 of Grounded 2, Whoa Permadeath. Okay, we'll schedule this for just like 5:20. I can play it any second. Pretty sure I still have Grounded 2 installed. All right, let's add a redirect to this stream. Remove the fluff from this one. Grab the chat. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for chilling so far in Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. The potential for a great game is there. It's deep in early access trenches right now, right? So there's a lot missing from it. There's a lot that's imbalanced about it, but over time, that might not be the case. It's just right now, it's rubbing me wrong, buddy. It's rubbing me wrong. So I'm gonna start playing Grounded 2, and if you guys want to chill for that, then just honestly stick around. We have a redirect, so you don't have to do anything. When I end the stream, you'll get transported directly over there. Anyway, keep love alive, live to forgive, and keep redemption riding shotgun. Take care, rock on, and peace out. I hope you all have a good night and a wonderful sleep, or a great rest of your day, depending on which time zone you're in. But if you're sticking around, then great. I'll see you in the next adventure, which is starting right now. All right, see you there.